Today was my holiday work party, and it made me reflect on my career and how different it looks from the version I imagined for myself. I'm still really early in my career, but I've carried this pressure to have everything figured out by now. Growing up, I fell into this overachiever mindset, not because I thought I was exceptional, but because I thought achievement was the only way to feel secure or worthy, and I didn't realize how much that belief would shape the way I handle adulthood. When I got laid off a few years ago, it didn't just disrupt my plans, it exposed how fragile that mindset was. I felt like I had fallen behind some imaginary timeline that everyone else was somehow staying on, and I compared myself constantly, even though I knew comparison never actually helps. After I was laid off, I took a job that looked promising but ended up being completely wrong for me, and instead of admitting how much it affected me, I kept pushing through because a part of me still believed that I had something to prove, that if I just worked harder or forced myself into some type of box, it would make everything feel okay, and it didn't. It only showed me how unsustainable my expectations had become. But the more I talked about it, the more I realized how many people have their own versions of this story. The layoffs, the wrong fitting roles, the pivots, the not knowing. Career paths are rarely linear, and we just don't talk about the messy parts until we're in them or we've learned from them. And eventually I did end up at a job that I like. I'm learning that feeling behind is usually just a story we tell ourselves. It's not the truth, and a career can still be meaningful even if the path to get there is imperfect.